We're like nice white people.
Okay.
But I'm Spanish, so he hates that. No, he actually called you guys.
Right.
Which I was like, no. But
Right.
I feel like my lip is fatter than it usually is. Yeah. And he called my dad at one point.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, call my dad. What kind of money can I give you for this to not go anywhere?
There's no money. That's not how this works.
You have a lot of cash.
On November 19th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a domestic disturbance call involving a married couple, one of whom was reportedly a police sergeant. The husband had called 911 stating his wife had assaulted him multiple times following a night out. According to his account, things escalated both inside their vehicle and later at home.
One of my clients is a surgeon. She got a little aggravated. On the way home, she got a little more aggravated. There was some contact in the car.
Okay. You want to explain it?
Do I want to explain it?
Yeah.
She was just irate about some stuff.
Okay.
And so she struck me in the car when we were driving.
Okay.
Trying to jump out of the vehicle. I'm like, do not jump out of the vehicle. We got home. I said, so we call your parents, come pick you up. Slammed the door multiple times in the garage, which is now broken.
Okay.
Broke a lamp in the bedroom. Struck me a couple times. I tried to basically calm her down.
Okay. Where she hit you at?
She hit me in the face, but scratched my arm.
Okay.
Scratched my forearm.
And that's all.
Yeah, that's that's right there,
Okay.
and then that's there. I tried to call her dad just to come pick her up.
Okay.
Because she's a little inebriated. Her dad didn't answer.
Okay.
So she kept screaming at me, where's my phone? I said, I don't have your phone. So I said, let me just call the police. She goes, please do. So I called the police.
Okay.
What's going on?
I didn't know he could.
Okay. So what's going on?
We get mad by it sometimes, and then he hits me. I'm sorry, I told him back. And then he's like,
You want to go inside?
sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't want to do any of this, actually.
Okay.
I don't want to do any of this.
I know that you don't want to do anything, but we're here now, so we kind of have to
I know, because
figure out what's going on.
The man told officers his wife struck him while he was driving, attempted to jump out of the car, and later broke property, including a garage door and a bedroom lamp. He showed scratches on his forearm and stated that the situation had become so unmanageable that he called her father for help. When that failed, he contacted police.
Were you guys out tonight?
Yeah, we were out, and we
Okay.
had a few drinks. And
Okay.
sometimes it gets a little crazy. He
Okay.
hit me more than usual tonight.
Okay.
And I have like a little salad, which, happens.
Okay. No, it doesn't happen.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. That's not the way it works. Not in a healthy relationship. You know that.
I have a daughter.
I understand.
She's...
Okay. So, where did this take place?
We were up at Square Grouper with one of the doctors he works for.
Okay.
I said something he didn't like, which is usual. And
Okay.
then he said, you're stupid. You're stupid. And I said, don't talk to me like that. Like, you can't speak to me like that. And it just progressed, but he usually doesn't hit me so hard like this.
Was he hitting you while you guys were still at Square Grouper, or was he hitting you in the car
he hit
on
me
your
while
way
we were
here?
in the closet.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want him to go anywhere.
I understand what you're saying, but this
Yeah,
is a
no.
domestic situation.
Yeah, no, it's not though, because he's not a bad guy or anything.
Okay, so you guys were arguing in the closet, and that's when he started punching you.
Well, he hit me when we were in the car, and then once we got home, I was like, don't speak to me like that. You can't speak to me like that. You know, it hits me a little bit here and there, but tonight I like progressed where it's like a little bit more than usual.
Okay.
But you know, he's like an older white guy, so.
Okay, so was he using closed fist, open hand?
He used closed fists always.
Did he have anything inside of his?
Oh no. He never. We don't do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
No. Oh God, no. We're like nice white people.
Okay.
But I'm Spanish, and he hates that.
And is your daughter home?
No. This would never happen if my daughter was home.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Never. No. He actually called you guys.
Right.
Which I was like, no. But
Right.
I feel like my lip is fatter than it usually is.
Okay. And then at any point were like you trying to push him away from you?
Oh yeah,
or-
yeah. And he called my dad at one point.
Okay. Okay.
And I was like, yeah, call my dad.
All right. Where's your 10-4. Do you happen to have your ID on you, sweetie?
Yeah,
or is
of
it in your
course.
purse out here?
Yeah, no, I have no ID.
Okay. Because I saw your purse out there, so I
Oh, was
wasn't
it
sure.
out there?
Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Yeah, where is it now?
Okay, here you go.
Let's see, you told me to go to my parents' house, so I was gonna get my equipment. How do you do this? Dummy?
So how did she get the thing on her lip?
The bang on the lip?
Yeah.
I think she just got her lips done. She gets cosmetics now, but the bang on the lip is from when I hit the.
Is everything cool out here? I can go with my house, or
I hit the brakes when she smacked me in the face, and then she hit the dashboard.
Oh, so when you hit the brakes,
She did not have her seatbelt on.
okay. So she's
She
hitting you,
just-
you hit the brakes,
she
and then
just-
she.
Well,
not
no,
my business, man. Just want to make sure that we're cool.
that guy's an idiot. She punched me in the face, and I hit the brakes, but apparently she disrobed to take her seatbelt off. So she went forward, broke
And then it hit her lip.
her
Oh,
lip.
okay.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you dumb white people.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
And I want you to know, dumb white people have issues like this.
Yeah, I know. I was in a domestic issue with my wife, and I ended up divorcing her. So
Why did you divorce them? All the money is
I just did it.
you sleep?
Yep. Let her have everything in the house. Everything.
How?
Packed up my shit in my house.
With the fat lip? You leave with a fat lip? Never-
Left with black eyes, fat lip.
You have a kid?
No.
Nope.
Don't.
You don't. You don't. That's the difference. I'm safer than ever if you guys just leave right now. All this. If I give you a
What happened to the door here, sweetie? Because, like, there's this here, and then the door's all broken.
I don't even know. I probably shoved it. What kind of money can I give you for this to not go anywhere?
There's no money. That's not how this works.
Because you have a lot of cash.
Okay.
Right.
There's the law, and that's...
Yeah.
Well, what I need you to do right now is to take a seat for us, all right? And then as soon as we're done with this investigation, we'll figure it out.
this?
Back up, back up.
You kept slamming the door, honey.
You're really amazing dog.
And where's she hitting you at when you're driving?
Like pretty much bodily, I'm just blocking it. And so I mean, I don't want to file charges.
Okay.
I don't want to press charges.
All right.
I don't have an issue. I called the police only because she was.
So in the
irate.
state of Florida,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you want to press charges.
Okay.
You're married.
It happens
and-
automatically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
she
all of
struck
this
me a couple times. I probably pushed her down. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not saying that I'm incomplicit.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a little quid pro quo, but there was a lot of striking on the way home. I'm like, just calm down. We'll call your parents.
And how that happened to your arm, if you don't mind me asking?
When she hit me.
What do you mean? How she hit you?
Well, when she hit me.
Okay, when she hit you.
Yes.
Did she hit you with something?
Just probably her hand and jewelry was on her hand or something. I don't know. I mean, it's what she didn't hit me with something, but she hit me in the car, and so.
So you were blocking.
Yes, I'm blocking.
Okay.
Yes,
Do you think that could have been?
So this is
And that's blood on your.
yeah, probably that's blood. That's blood right there.
Okay.
And it's, yeah, so that's blood on my arm.
And then that. Okay. Anything on your face or anything?
She hit me in the face, but nothing in the face, I believe.
The wife, clearly intoxicated but coherent, admitted to drinking and confirmed the couple had been arguing. She said he had hit her more than usual that night, causing her lip to swell. She attributed the injury to hitting the dashboard when the brakes were slammed, saying she had removed her seatbelt during the argument. She insisted, however, that he wasn't a bad person.
I'm guessing how that door got like that. Maybe I slammed it a bunch.
Okay.
But like, there's nothing, like, there's. I just want to go to bed.
I know.
Honestly, I just want to go to bed. We got like in a worse fight than usual tonight, and that's it. I don't want anything to matter.
I know.
We're going to Atlanta, like Thanksgiving. I just like write a report and just go. Like,
Okay.
give me
I
whatever we want.
I have to take a picture of your mouth. Okay.
Oh no!
I have
do that.
to.
No, I don't want
I have
you to
to.
do that. I don't want you to do that.
Photos?
I'm trying.
No, I
She's
don't
not
want.
letting me.
No. Like,
I just need to speak with her.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
we're very like nice Christian people.
Do you want to go put some clothes on and then you talk to me out
Sure.
here, please?
Yeah. Do you want anything to drink?
No, I'm okay.
All right. Sorry.
Let me read you these. So these are the Miranda warnings. I have to read you these. Make sure you understand.
Your Miranda rights.
Yep.
No, I know them.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I totally.
You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer
I have a lawyer.
before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Any statement can be and may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I understand.
I cannot make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement or during any questioning. It must be of your own free will.
Yeah.
It is now 12/18, November 19th. All right, man. What happened tonight?
We probably drank and he got more defensive than usual, and you're probably bored because you're like these fucking rich white people that have so much better things to do.
No, not at all.
Yes, you are.
I'm here for a service. Could you continue, please?
Oh, yeah, I know, but I'm so sad that your service is being wasted on this.
Sir, we just want to make sure that everybody is safe.
We're safe.
Okay.
We're
Could you
fine.
continue what happened?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. In medical devices, he was out with one of his doctors. I said something stupid that probably the medical device that the doctor didn't like. He didn't like that. We got home. He backhanded me a bunch of times in the car. I said, "Don't touch me like that. Don't talk to me like that." We got back in my closet and he hit me like in the face a couple times. And he said, "I'm gonna call your father." He called my father.
I think the altercation probably started there, where there was somebody at the bar that told her that she looked like she was on what a dating show is now for the senior people.
The Bachelor.
Yeah, the Bachelor senior, whatever. And then she came back and told us about it, and then she got up and went and talked to that girl. And my surgeon told her, I said, "Listen, there's a 20% connection of people you know here. So whatever you do, people here know either me, your husband, or you. So your behavior is probably a little
Unacceptable.
unacceptable.
Despite her efforts to downplay the incident, calling them nice white people and pleading with officers to just let her go to sleep, body cam footage revealed signs of physical injury on both sides. The husband admitted to pushing her, but claimed it was only in defense. Meanwhile, the wife offered money to make the problem go away, which officers swiftly rejected.
He got a little angry that I was talking back to him, because I usually don't talk.
Put your hands up for me.
Oh no, he didn't.
No, it's okay. I'm
He
just
didn't
taking
hit me
photos.
anywhere on my hands. He hit me on my face.
Okay.
And not in like a mean way. He hit me.
Could you hold your hair back for me? Thank you.
He just hit me here, which is fine, but it's like a little more than usual. So.
And could you hold this side for me? Why you say it's a little bit more than usual?
It's a little bit more than I'm used to.
Okay.
So, like, it's a little bit more than I'm.
Let's get another face shot.
You know, like you hit your wife a little bit, but not like.
No, I don't hit my wife.
Well, like a little bit.
No, not a little bit. It's
Well, just like a little bit.
never.
Well, just a little bit.
No one should be hit.
Well,
especially
unless
on
they
marriage.
deserved it.
No. So
Well,
continue. You
since
said he hit you while you were in the vehicle, and then when you got here, what happened?
Does she happen to ever get like lip injections?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Did
Like,
she
she
get
just
one
got
recently?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but she does get
Okay.
lip injected. She said that her lip was swollen here, and she claims it's when I struck her.
Okay.
It's, I think, when she went forward and hit the dash. Nonetheless, it's all reprehensible. So.
Would you like a cookie?
No, it's alright. So how many times did he strike you?
3 or 4? I don't know.
How did
know.
he hit you in your mouth? to
Maybe
get
like
that?
this.
And
Like
it
this.
and it hit you, your lip and your.
Yeah,
and
like
what happened?
this.
How'd you get that mark? If you don't mind me asking.
Maybe from hitting my mouth like this.
So your the inner of your lip hit
I don't know.
your-
Is there a mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there?
Yes.
I don't know.
And the inner of it hit your lip.
Yeah, I got hit a couple times, but it's usually not this hard. I don't know why he hit me this hard this time. I think he hit me this hard this time because I kept just talking back. I usually just stay quiet because that's what you're supposed to do. Stay quiet, right?
No, ma'am. Alrighty, and that's about it.
Yeah, and then he said, I'm going to call the cops if you keep talking. And I said, I'm going to call my dad or my uncle if you're going to keep talking.
By any chance, did you hit him?
No.
No.
No. Oh my God.
So you never hit him at all?
Hit him?
Yeah, have you ever touched him, striked him, punched him, kicked him,
No.
or anything? Nothing?
I maybe screamed.
Just screamed?
Hit him? You know what would happen if I hit him?
What would happen?
You don't try to hit a man. You try to retaliate. You try to hit back at a man.
And what happens if you was to retaliate or anything like that?
No, you just run and hide if a man tries to strike at you. You can scream back at him, but then as soon as you scream back at him, you have to run and hide. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I just go to bed? I want all this to go to bed. I want all this to go to bed.
Okay. And that's all that happened.
I mean, like, look at me. I don't look terrible, right?
And did he hit your cheeks or anything? Your
No,
eye?
I think just here, like a bunch. Like, I think I got hit 3 or 4 times tonight.
3 or 4 times.
It wasn't bad. This,
Did it hurt?
yeah, of course it hurt. Like, my lip is swollen, but
From a level of like 1 to 10, like the
a
force of
5
the
or
pain.
6.
5 or 6.
5 or 6. The thing that scares me the most is just like the fear of what's going to happen next.
I feel bad about this, but I didn't see another way other than calling police.
Right.
Because she was literally, I was trying to be kind of calm, cool, and collected, but then I would obviously react to her reactions. So while I did not want to start this path, it's...
Florida law requires an arrest in domestic violence incidents regardless of whether either party wants to press charges. The woman's emotional state shifted from calm to disbelief as she was placed under arrest. "What did I do wrong?" she asked repeatedly. Her frustration grew louder as she sat in the back of the squad car.
We just would like to go to bed. If we can pay you a certain...
Just turn around for me. I'm going to walk you out.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
So it's going to be, you're getting arrested for domestic battery. All right? Charge for 1 to 10.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Do you have any shoes? Like
Yeah, I got
sandals?
shoes. Yeah, I got shoes. Oh my God.
All right.
Walk out there.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Got sandals right here. Let me take pictures of this and then inside.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Were you able to get photos of her?
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm getting arrested
Why?
because of you. I was... How did that happen? I had a fat lip. I had a fat lip.
Thank you.
I have a fat lip and I got abused. And
Good.
this is good too.
All right, step in.
This is good too. Women, again. It's good.
Excuse me, could you lean back for me, please?
Absolutely.
You have a total of 5 rings.
And I'm sitting here. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
They're going to take photos of everything that's damaged. Well, the termination of that and you as well. So the charges, it'll be domestic battery.
Against me?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have a fat lip and I was just beat in my closet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just take me to the precinct, please. And my dad will pick me up.
Yes, ma'am.
In Jesus' name. Oh my God.
Ultimately, charges were later dropped and no prosecution followed. Whether this was an alcohol-fueled misunderstanding or something more serious, the case raises questions about how domestic violence is handled, especially when both parties present conflicting narratives. In the end, both claim they just wanted the night to end. Like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on this case. Do you believe justice was served or did something get missed? New body cam breakdowns drop every week. Stay tuned.